without it. Last time we looked at a truth about foolishness, that it's way easier to spot in the lives of other people than it is in your own life. Here's a lie about wisdom. The lie about wisdom is this, that you can get it easily and automatically if you can hit one of the following or all of the following three criteria. One, that you are qualified enough, that you know enough stuff, that you are educated enough, that you have enough certificates under your belt, you have enough letters under after your name, whether that's GCSEs or A-levels or degrees or postgrad stuff or specific stuff in your work stream, that if you just know enough stuff, if you're academically qualified enough, if you read enough books, if you've done enough things to bump up your CV, then automatically and easily you will get wisdom. Another part of the lie is not just about knowing stuff, it's where you fit on the ladder, that you will gain wisdom easily and automatically if you can just reach the highest point of the ladder possible. You believed it when you were a kid, when you thought if you're an adult then you'll know what to do. Then you became an adult and something happened and you're like, where's the manual for this, where's the book? And now we think, well, if I'll know what to do when I'm at that stage in the business. I'm just junior at the moment, so I'm not really sure what to do, but when I reach that stage, I'll know what to do. Or we think, if I'm just old enough, if I just put enough miles on the clock, if I've just been around the track enough times, if I've got enough grey hair, then I'll automatically and easily gain wisdom. But you know that that's a lie. How do you know that's a lie? Because of one person in particular. The person is your boss. Right? Your boss knows more stuff than you do probably. They're probably more highly qualified than you are. They're definitely higher up the organizational ladder than you are, and they're probably older than you are. If they're not older than you are, then that just eats you up inside, right? This young whippersnapper. They're probably older than you. And yet, they make dumb decisions, they run the organization terribly, they're bad at meetings, they don't deal with people well. You could do it better than they could. It's the same with politicians. You open the newspaper, you're like, oh my goodness, they texted who, what? They didn't think the press would pick up on that? That's the PR statement they're sticking out afterwards? They met with her where? No, that's not wise. But those people are older than you, they've got more money than you, more academic ability than you, they've been around the clock, they've been around a lot longer than you have. They're higher up in society maybe than we are. It doesn't come. You're the England football manager, older than me, more educated than me, higher up. I'm nowhere on the FA's work stream. I could run the thing better than he could. It doesn't come easily or automatically with any of those things, which is good news. If you think that you are not a very good learner, if you're a slow reader, if you don't do very well in exams, which is great news if you're young and you think, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get wisdom. I don't know what to do in this situation because I'm so young. Which is great news if you're not the president of the world and there's still room for you to grow in the ladder. No. Wisdom doesn't come automatically or easily with any of those three things. It might do. They might be component parts of it. But check this out. Wisdom comes to those who are humble, those who ask for it. And Proverbs 2:3 says this, that if you seek it out with a loud voice, if you search for it as if you were for treasure. In other words, remember that time that you got lost as a kid and how your parents or whoever was looking after you, they just lost it. They didn't do it the right way. All that English politeness, if you're English, just went out of the window and they were yelling in the supermarket, Jimmy, where are you? They were just they're walking up and down the beach yelling like that. In the same way that you would if a pirate gives you a treasure map with an X marked on it and says there to be the treasure. You would run to where the X mark is marked and you wouldn't tell anybody else and you would dig for it. In the same way, wisdom comes to those who esteem it highly, assume that they don't have it because they're not foolish enough to believe that they're the only ones that have got it anyway. Know that they have to go and look for it, to value it, to treasure it, to work hard to get it. In the same way that you would look for somebody who you've lost if they're little and they don't know their way home. In the same way that you would seek treasure if you had the map. Go seek wisdom. It doesn't come easily or automatically. It's got nothing to do with age or seniority in position or how many qualifications you've got. It's got everything to do with how you look for it.